Into the mini bus circle without it.
Just kill both of them.
User joined your channel.
Snowball seems to be in Discord, or TeamSpeak, Remy.
Oh, he became black.
The only time we lose power is when they schedule it to lose power for maintenance. It's crazy.
So Remy is DPSing and the tank dies.
Okay, welcome to the stream everybody. We're just continuing the GA today. And we're still waiting for everybody to assemble, so we're doing ads in the meantime.
I'm stitching my body. You can actually eating it.
And that's my takeaway, because they didn't have time to eat yet. Hooray me.
I agree, keeping the DPS hooks that are tanking alive is a good thing. DPS face tanking it hurts more than tank face tanking it.
So we're missing Jack, Killer and Snowball.
Isn't the idea that everybody should be kept alive?
He said he had a blackout.
Some people are more important than others.
Only the strong people survive.
Yeah, natural selection.
Now, only the heroes in the tanks matter. Everyone else can just die.
Oh, we are doing gear, god damn it.
I guess we're gonna kill to Omna?
I guess Remy wants to, yeah.
Yeah, we can spread out the bloodiest today. First ninja pulls that back and now this one. How could you ninja pulling Remy? Think you enough blood with Omna? Down.
I'm not sleepy, I have tea.
But not coffee?
No.
I mean, it's got caffeine probably.
Only it's coffee if you have tea.
Tea affects me differently than coffee, I don't know why.
Because they're different beverages?
Yeah, but they're both supposedly have the same fucking molecule.
No, depends on the tea.
It's slightly different though, because coffee makes me sleepy. And tea does not.
What did you even think that is the same as coffee? That makes no sense. Like, tea is a general food term for different herbal waters. Do I even get the tea and coffee are the same? That like just what?
And I can tell which energy drinks use green tea versus caffeine extract, because one makes me sleepy and one does not.
I checked the sheet you found on the malfunctioning gear.
Which doesn't make sense, but whatever. Ooh, that was close.
If you're not in the sheet for malfunctioning gear, do not take kicks.
Do you guys need a summon?
Shouldn't. I mean, it's literally 2 meters away.
Would you just go for the small portal?
That's because Whiteo is doing the finisher on a degrade. Read. Can you even read?
Does Rascal interact?
Okay.
I swear the amount of fights I've seen over people not reading what the person said, wrote as it was written, and just glossing over and skipping something is, well, I'd be a millionaire.
I guess we're ready.
You guess or you know?
We could just chase it for forever.
2, 1, go.
Do you like his ass that much? Group 1?
I mean, it's got a lot of probing things on it, but they look painful to be probed by, to be honest.
That worked out
And it's
great.
purple.
Yeah, I guess you go again, but I don't know if you like to be probed by it. I don't know. Not my thing, but maybe it's your cup of tea.
No, I didn't like being probed by it.
What the hell just happened?
Did you kick?
Somebody wanted to be probed by the boss.
Welcome to Wildstar. That happens when people are doing something they're not supposed to do, or when they're not doing something they're supposed to do.
You sure I'm not allowed to go to Smith?
I am not on the kicking sheet, so I didn't kick.
That's good.
That's a good thing.
Then you did everything right.
Then you
Did
can blame the others.
perfectly.
Also a chance to blame the others.
Blame
Perfectly.
Canada.
Oh, Canada.
I didn't kick, I kicked after we wiped.
How did Rita kick though? He's not on the sheet.
Read only
The
kick
whole raid
first.
just exploded due to
It's just
somebody.
that preferably people not kicking afterwards, because it's kind of hard to catch the extra kicks if people just throw kicking kicks after
I failed, it's on me.
I always love the difference between knowing how to read the interrupt meter and just reading the interrupt meter.
Wait for rent. Wait. We need to pay our rent. We died there because Pehe didn't kick. I mean, if you let his cast finish, it does all of our health points in damage practically, and if you kick it before it just does most of our health points in damage.
Have you ready now?
Yeah. It was just Rita wasn't inside.
3, 2, 1, go.
That was the first one. It was just not kicked. Group 2.
Thank you. I didn't have time to eat today, so I'm eating a takeaway while doing this.
That worked out great.
Group 1. We have the
This is dead.
I'll collect the bits.
Everything like this.
Oh, you died, you didn't pick a circle.
You
Yeah, it
died.
was just late.
Look at the
Pay, you died because of a failed kick.
probably considered an expert.
It wasn't my kick, was it?
No, it wasn't yours. You were just unlucky to not get propped. That was quite
Like you explained, I tumbled my kick.
what the
Did someone just bark?
No, I hiccup.
Good job, Kitty.
That's not very cat-like.
Okay, we're ready now. I'm not ready, but let's go.
You're not ready, but still let's go. That's an interesting tactic.
I mean, I'm never ready.
Okay.
How I go?
You start group 1. Group 2. Group 3.
The game's not closed yet. It's closing in 9 days, which is why I am raiding in it.
Group 2.
I was too late to move. Should have been closer to that group.
Group 3. Switch. Group 1. Switch. Group 2.
From what I understand, this thing just walks around in circle and does massive damage. And kills everybody if people don't stun in the right time.
Switch back. Group 1. Group 2.
Nice and close.
Make it. Group 3.
Will be fine.
Making some space for me.
Group 1.
Need a backup for Wolf on 2.
I'll...
See the second can.
Oh, I have, so.
Apparently we're not kicking anything now anymore.
Death!
Is this the boss where Black Back abused the bug?
Yeah, but we are not. That wouldn't help because it's just being we're fucking up the mechanics.
I think we can try it one more time.
Your soul
Abuse is a strong word, by the way. Like I keep that to yourself.
Yeah, they don't have
I mean, going all the way to Celestial
Like,
to get a buff that should disappear
yeah, but
in
to be fair,
raid.
no one fought the original version, and then they changed it, and then everyone then was complaining that Pat did something on a bugged fight. So, like, none of you fought the original version, so you can't really comment on something that you never did. Yeah, DMP did it with the bug, and we did it with the bug. So, anyone who did it, the original version did it with the bug.
Change it though.
Yeah, they did. They changed it in the patch afterwards when you guys finally got them.
No,
That's why we
Bertha is
had to do it again.
running camera.
There's never any patch note about it.
When they removed your ability to do it, they also changed them. The original version did like 130k a hit, even with defense grid and boss over.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Group 1.
I still remember when I was doing serious raiding in China.
good, like I'm trying to kick group 2, but I'm stuck outside. I guess I can kick. No, I'm stuck outside in the circle.
Fine, I'll take yours.
Well, I'm kicking 3 kicks.
Oh.
Where are you outside?
Yeah, you see me. I'm jumping. In front of you. On the right.
Sorry, you said hey, count towards the fate. How the hell why did you went back?
I was with the raid, but I was on the outside.
Yeah, I remember my raid
right
leader
here in the middle when I saw you.
saying that it's incredibly hard to raid lead.
That was Autumn 1.
And do your own mechanics at the exact same time. Which it is.
Well, you failed once
accidents
now.
happen, but please release and get in and be ready.
So at best, I'm a good raid follower, but in here, I'm literally just a camera.
Who else misses Moxie?
Who?
Let's go.
It's my dinner, shush.
Okay,
Group 1.
I don't eat during both. Or I eat in between them.
Group 2. Group 3. Group 1.
that voice saying group 1, group 2, group 3 is very relaxing.
Group 1. Group 2.
Well, I'm walking around throwing out DPS that is probably not very optimal. I'm not really assigned on mechanics.
Group 1.
Which is a good thing.
There is no under fixing it. Come on guys, please focus.
I can read seriously.
Group 2.
But it actually requires me to practice for many nights.
Group 3. Which one? Over there. Group 1. Group 2. Let's switch. Group 3. Group 1, let's switch. Group 2. This one. Group 3. Group 1.
Hooray!
Yay! Progression!
I make a serious face, not a sad face.
I want the next one massive kicks amount, so don't get rid of them. Like that. Mini kick spec.
You need to end the kicks with the stump. Oh,
Many kicks.
The miss kicks je boot can fail.
Why do you keep saying Discord?
Because those people, I guess, signed up but not here.
So it's like a joke?
He isn't.
Ah.
Alright, I hope people actually have kicks.
What kind of potato you're running your computer on?
Remy is
The ultimate potato.
Laptop potato. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. And kick.
Slap potato is not potato actually.
I'm not sure if it even deserves the name laptop.
Kick. Kick. Kick.
You can always name your balls.
People want to fix this. Please stop doing the center. 2, 2, 1, kick. 3, 2, 1, kick. Up center. 3, 2, 1, kick. 3, 2, 1, kick. Up center. The center didn't use it to dodge in the sword gets spanked.
I accidentally stood on the laser. There's like a purple box right underneath him.
Watch out, center.
No foods for kitties.
3, 2, 1, kick.
Kitties have their own foods.
Kick. Watch out, center. Don't pick up the balls. 3, 2, 1, kick. Three, 2, 1, kick.
My
1, 2,
cat's
3,
running
kick.
around like crazy.
Rip. Why is it always this point we can't kick anything? Center, 3, 2, 1, kick. Three, 2, 1, kick. Inner.
Oh, and you can have one boo but at one time.
3, 2, 1, kick. One, 2, 3, kick. Good enough. You need to dodge the big red things, otherwise you will be in a lot of pain.
Oh, nice Granok is touching me up.
Look what slave rights.
The what?
He got slave rights.
No.
Do we get to fight the ball in the middle?
Yes.
Yes.
Not really the ball, but what's below the ball.
No, the ball.
Technically, we're fighting the ball, the ball in the middle by killing off these mini bosses because they are holding the back.
The ball.
Yeah.
Weird.
Allude.
Some people just like balls.
That's why you're gonna be playing with them now. Collecting them, holding them.
Can people not touch them?
Maybe if you caress them, then the raid will stop taking them.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I mean, Hoyt loses control of the balls.
What happened?
I think someone pulled. Okay.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, but we are in the damn boss area. Because we can guess who.
Well.
Put off.
That's what she said.
3, 2, 1, kick.
Was that Remy?
Next place, now.
Be careful, no, that's the other. Ellie, be careful.
Please stop running into more things, yeah.
Would Bale help us? So yeah.
Please guys, come on, keep your eyes open, stop running into things. It's not difficult.
How did that happen?
User joined your channel.
Someone
People
ran
are
into
being
the
blind
moss.
and running into red things with just auto-running with this.
Hello, Slacker.
Or AFK.
Yeah, but I
which they
mean,
never
did
do.
someone like pull us out with a ability, or did we?
Yeah,
Yes.
bailout.
Oh.
Soldier ability.
I wasn't auto-running, I was standing still.
I did say that we were going AFK in a raid.
Well, I was busy.
Never AFK in a position where you're pulling things.
Oops.
Were you fondling some balls?
Also, by the amount of people I've counted that other people fucked up, I have many things good to do. I have bonus points.
But shout the patrol on the right. Don't forget to have a kick, and remember, don't go for the balls. You need to ask for a consent before you go for the balls. The last slackers, please get going. Oh god.
I think we're here.
Right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Kick. Okay. Go red connection.
Cool down.
Okay.
I always have a boost counter. Pushing it. They don't have to set otherwise.
But you should know if it's restarted this time. You can hold it normal.
Flashing all over stuff. There's now something to set on the link.
Carry balls, get away from the walls. Get away from the balls. Get away from the balls. Okay, 3, 2, 1, kick.
Every game should have balls and mechanics simply because it's a fun thing to say. Get away from the ball! Get away from the ball!
Wonderful, please.
Noises.
Don't need to move. You can get the balls out.
Giant cancer
Thank you
balls.
for testing, guys. Only 3 balls though. Surprisingly few.
Well, it doesn't matter if you tank 3 or 5.
No, but it's easier to get them out if they're in 5. Go with the next one. Good. Good. The ball was touching that, it wasn't a good idea. Or you were touching other people's balls.
I think we touched balls.
Oh, you kicked without a call. Nice. Hey, another one?
Again?
Oh, yeah. The only problem is that if you don't have enough kicks for the last one, well, I guess it was all anyways over.
Final Fantasy. Because I still have to
Killer, you can enter now.
Work on your combat.
I mean, we're out of combat. You might need to leave.
That and the next Final Fantasy expansion pack got announced. 14! The one I was doing before this. One and 4 makes the number 14. Oh, cool.
I'll take it.
Patrol on the right.
STC breaks help here.
Boss coming in the front. Run into the boss.
I have a CC break.
Dodge after we get disorient and disarm. Just hold down both mouse buttons and run over your weapon, and then get ready to dodge red.
Nope.
And remember the boss charges. Red hurt. Let's go.
Don't stay on tank. Don't follow the boss in general.
I feel like lagging is just... He was really killing it there. Yep. Run away! You don't have a bullet device?
No, 5 seconds.
Don't use it.
I've heard that that's the weird one about singers and stuff. I do have a few of them, Final Fantasy games I mean. I think I tried playing 8.
Don't do that, it will just like it.
You now the time to renovate your house with your windows.
Yeah, I have 8 and 13. And obviously 14.
It's a professional feature to not get disconnected.
Yes!
Oh, Microsoft.
And I'm
I
gonna
tell
put
you
my
don't
food
have
away.
Windows Pro, or you're not in control of your own windows at least. That's your
Windows Pro.
mistake.
Well, you're not in full control if you have Pro either. You need Enterprise for changing
That's
everything.
true,
but it's a
but-
different story.
Still, that's why I like 7. I don't want 10.
Good luck in 2 years out of support.
I know.
I could go back to XP.
It has advantages, but the biggest disadvantage is the update stuff. Oh, Killer, why are you even playing in full screen?
That's also a good question. Why the fuck would you not, like, this is 2018, the current year, and you're not using Windows at full screen.
Windows full screen is a lot. Heavier from the system.
It's not really the same FPS, you just don't
It's
get...
a bit heavier, but there's like literally 2% difference or something.
The difference is so minor that literally the compensation for not getting any delay when you're typing is just...
It's not as minor actually.
His number wasn't line earlier. Yes, he's on bottom of this.
What do you... I'm not gonna ask this... You want him on what thing?
You didn't check both the cell phone.
Looks like he checks off.
I mean, that's why I had problems installing my tablet that I bought. Because, I presume because I was missing some Windows thing.
I'm not late.
7. But I didn't care. It works now.
Still dead.
That's all that matters.
Well, the reason you play in borderless is because Windows detects, oh yeah, you're using your PC.
Well, 14 is a very complicated one. Obviously, cinema.
Because it's somehow captured by DirectX, and then Windows doesn't detect if you're actually using your PC and installs the updates anyways. Even have restarts while playing.
That seems as good feature as the Windows audio detector that is detecting voice calls and lowering other program volume.
You can change that in Windows.
Yeah, but how that works is that when you have voice call programs like Discord or TeamSpeak running and active, it will lower their volume instead of lowering others. It doesn't consider TeamSpeak or Discord to be a voice program, it just lowers the volume when you activate something.
Because the program needs to designate it's a voice program, and the only program I know that does is Skype.
So of course that's a Microsoft program.
Oh, it used to not be Microsoft. It's gone downhill since Microsoft bought it.
Oh, I mean it does also recognize Steam as a voice program because like getting like activating Steam chat, like another voice, like this is a chat, you can hear the bleep voice, but lower down TeamSpeak volume. And it took me quite a while to figure out what the fuck was lowering down TeamSpeak volume when it was that thing, because I heard like the incoming message sound from Steam would drop the TeamSpeak volume down to 20%.
Well,
that made so much sense, like thanks.
That's the first thing you change when you reinstall your PC.
Of course, but like I wasn't exactly like familiar at that point. I didn't know about this feature until like I just found it out. Like what the fuck?
It's very, very hidden though.
Yeah, it's just hidden somewhere behind 5 layers of settings.
That's okay, because I set a stat 14 as an MMO, so it's not turn-based.
Well, Windows 10 is
Very
not.
good MMO,
It has some
by the way.
disadvantages, but if you count the advantages and you actually use the advantages, it's actually better. But yeah, well.
That's, I guess, okay.
You can
Next
not.
boss down there, or is it
Yes,
the boss?
it's down there.
Don't go there though.
It will spawn in the center when we jump down.
It's a big worm. He's a big cat. He's looking big. He's gonna spit stuff at your face.
Number swapping.
Who's the third tank?
Me.
Mario.
No.
Like the Windows 8, that thing was fucking horrendous when it came to settings. Like it was like they took Windows 7, which was effectively the settings were based on Vista, and so they took that one and then they created a new layer of fancy settings which had some of them but not all of them, and placed them on different places while retaining the old ones. So you had this mess of like you could get to the similar settings from several different places on your screen, but not all of them had all of it. It was such a huge mess.
That's still a thing in 10 down, it's still garbage.
Yeah, but 8 had like those, oh you have this like top right corner opens up this fancy menu where you can get some settings, like that kind of bullshit.
Hello.
That was so annoying.
Thing is though, they added this in more Windows 10 builds, so I actually need to know in which build version which feature was where.
See this being done right now? Or is my...
It should be being done. Looks of it.
I presume we will though keep going until Jack gets here and not wait till half a minute.
I'm already the third tank on the sheet, rip.
Well, you can be the third tank so you can literally do nothing in Slack, apart from kicking ass.
Yeah, but yeah, good luck at generators then.
Hmm?
I said good luck at generators then.
Oh, because Remy can't find them.
You there's might need an auger there.
Is the boss purple pudding?
No.
No.
I can run to the generators to show the direction.
It's just the stuff that she creates. You don't want to know how.
You can probably just fit.
She's just really excited to see us, wait though.
What you do is get the big cat.
That's how they always are. Yeah, I mean, oh god, this boss does indeed have lots of tentacles.
And you also spit stuff.
And they're all very excited to see us, they want to spy on you. Murta, just when we jump down, we stay on those platforms. Raidco will show you the safe zones around the boss. Stay with the raid, have kicks, and when we get the spew, it goes either direction, so run around it and over it, and then stay together.
But never under it.
When we get to the ad phase, check on Omna on ad phase, which you are in northwest group, so you go to the northwest. I hope you are okay with directions.
Where's west?
Northwest. You don't know what west is?
West is right.
North
If
is
you
like
look at the
marked
mini-map,
on my map.
north and the south.
It's the top left side of the minimap.
It's top right. No, it's top left. Yeah, top
West
left.
is left there.
I
It's
think
literally the
was
left
east
side of your
and-
minimap is west, that's all you need to know. If you follow Kitty or Wolf, you will find the place where you're supposed to be in the ad phase.
There's Beachhead phase, which is a different phase.
Stay together, keep DPSing the ads there, and then go help another place if you finished before, but when the platforms come out, don't jam on them immediately, wait for the explosion to be over, and then we get on and go back again. Omna is doing knockbacks occasionally, so make sure you stay at the safe zone so you don't get knocked away. And when we get to the last push, we will get to a 3-head phase where there will be 3 Omnas popping out. And you can see on the 3-head phase that you are supposed to be on the west one, southwest. So you would go to where Pehe or Sidia is. Make sure you have kicks so you can kick the casts of the 3 heads, and also at below 50% we will start getting small tentacles as Omna gets very excited to fight us, and small tentacles pop out and they will try to destroy the platform, so you need to kick them if you can't kill them before they cast us. Mirta is in both.
You're missing Mirta in the main and backup group.
No, but there's not gonna be there. It's gonna. You don't put new people there.
I mean, in the main backup group, Mirta
Yes, you
is
don't
missing.
put new people there. There is not gonna be people
Everyone
in
is
those.
either in main or
No,
backup.
no.
No, it's not.
There is 6 rows. There's literally one healer covering both and 12 DPS. That's not everyone.
Oh, fuck me, alright.
No, we were always
No.
free healing.
I think you can take care of that yourself after the raid.
Somebody can summon me, please?
Do I need a code red, Hoyt?
After the raid, you're replying
It
something.
helps
here.
probably if you can't.
Oh, well, let's see.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
after
if you do that
DPS we
during the
can
raid, it
for
explains
heals.
why you die.
Yeah, be happy if you fake a zone, you just need to tank the small head. That's
But
it, or else to the fire.
It would be better to probably do 3 healers, but
Well, it's if I can do it without.
You're gonna run around on the generators, fire? We know where to go.
You can blame Remy.
No, I blame Jack for being late. Oh god, Remy, no. Or Pehe, no. I do those in my bank for a reason.
I will watch the main group now and maybe yell or not. Who knows? I don't have an ogre though. Nah, let's see.
yeah, Che, as long as everybody actually finds their places.
It's deep.
Hope we have enough DPS too.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, I can slack, I forgot.
Killer is not random, it's low, high, low, high, low.
It's only random when they have the same percentage.
It's random at the start, I think he means. I hope that's what he means.
Well, it's not random, I mean it is low, it's just that they happen to all be the same. It's like a main group ready north, main group north.
Run away, little girl!
Well...
Oh, I'm useful. I'm volatile injecting the raid. He's...
That's yours too, but Urshel?
Anything but north, south. Main group is extremely slow and slacking, so nothing has changed.
Hello!
Well, we don't have a auger, which helps. Ha, great.
Wait, in south. Wait, no, north. Factor. The main group. This won't work though. Main group needs to be better or faster.
Fred is getting close.
Fred?
Yeah, we can just wipe it. The main group is... They said, how many people are there? I can only see 5 DPSs there. No, people are not even there.
Oh, yeah, when you post comments like that.
I'm not fast enough.
This lists their lazy names.
Yeah, but your people don't have mobilities and there's no auger in the main group either, so there. And the DPS is... So it's a combination of everything is wrong. Killer, do you have BT for the main group? Like, you don't need to tear it up, but like a baseline. Well, we are running 4 healers for some reason.
I think he can afford to take Bloodthirst 5.
I'm not sure, but you need some Bloodthirst for the chain group, because like you should be able to kill it in the 10 seconds that the base Bloodthirst provides you, and then you can use it for every generator. You don't really need to generate Bloodthirst for the time you're running. And tier 0 should be fine. If the gen group can kill the generator in the 10 seconds, then we are having some other issue that the Bloodthirst 5 will not solve anyways.
Yeah, but I wanted to say he doesn't have anything sensible to use the points on.
Well,
except
if not,
maybe...
then they bring the Bloodthirst up then. But... should we maybe Remido run A1... come as a DPS maybe? Or you as a DPS?
Can I have a DPS back?
I don't know, but 4 heal is not a good idea. There is another issue is the lack of NG in the main group that is making... but we are having much less NGs and much less DPS.
I can off-tank the head, but that seems risky.
No, that won't work. Even Stalker tanks have trouble tanking, you're just gonna get smashed and killed.
Who can go tank? They don't have threat.
I mean, Fire, what you can do is that you can run with the main crew, just have an order.
Okay, E1000 though.
Your job starts
You're
when we
cleaning
get
a whole
to the
church.
phase, and then there's not gonna be a chance anyway.
But where do I fit it?
You have to fit it somewhere, but you can run in the main group. If you have a core raid, you should be fine with Dagger as long as we makes an okay group for you. As long as there is no wolf in your group, you should be fine with Shred. Which is then there is a wolf in your group.
I have wolf in my group.
Maybe if wolf goes on another one, and then
it's fine. It's fine. I can drop feedback.
Why is Fire on the sheet twice?
I can drop feedback as well.
He's in north as a DPS and then southeast as a tank.
Because I'm good.
I don't think that will work for kicks.
Ethan price?
Remy just deleted me 5 seconds ago, so...
Yes, I know. And after I said... lumbar, maybe? I don't see a lumbar in that.
No, I was late on it.
Now we were talking about the 3-head phase. So Fire is gonna help the chain group, you get the tank debuff and you get an ogre.
Yeah, and you get VI tier 4.
Yeah, I'm not on the head.
But the bad part is that the raid is gonna be missing the VI.
No worries, you're gonna be on north with me.
We're gonna miss Barrel anyways. She's not. We have 4. Oh god, we have 4 DPS medics and we have no Bioshock. Like, thumbs up.
I can't.
I know you can, but it's kind of a bad thing for DPS.
I could run it, but I won't have a kick.
I already have done plenty of shit in raids, you know? It's... There's probably not much I haven't done or I haven't seen.
The move one is
think
gonna be
Wolf
a
can take
copy of
as
DPS
well.
reduction though. Oh, that's gonna be a DPS reduction though. But let's try it this way. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, I have VITF 4, so it should last long enough if I'm quick enough.
You're not with the raid though, that's the issue.
But I can cast it and come back. It has 15 seconds per... kinda.
I mean, you should cast it whenever you're doing a dive on the raid. 9
I can cast it on everyone before they run.
South, south, south.
Run away, little girl.
Spew. Much better. East, east, east.
East.
Also nicer than north-south.
Yeah, but
Need to be careful though. Ah,
it's full burn, don't stop.
The killer if you're getting so far and we can't heal you, you're too far.
stay.
Stay. Fire.
Ah, I'm a tank.
Alright. North or west for the last one. The killer, you can run through the boss and hit it on... Oh, that's very never mind. North, north, north. Never mind, I'll just clever, just find the room you're running through.
Run away, little girl.
Careful for the main group. That face.
Hello, Chuck is here.
Am I even here?
Well, I'm fine multitasking.
Good job, Myrta. You found your spot.
Kick the flyer. Flyer.
Is it okay to stand in this purple?
Flyer.
You have no other choice. You have to get
We don't
through.
have a choice. You have to... No jumping though.
Despite this one, people are not kicking the flyer. How is there only so few people in...
Well, there was only killer DPSing, Rita wasn't there, and Weaver was dead. I had 1 DPS.
Nice. Please be in the correct position and not die. Who's gonna switch for Jack?
We are wiping, by the way.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna kill me because I stayed on the middle.
I wasn't even talking to you.
I was like, wait, why? Wait, I'm not dead. Wait, this is not the result I was looking for because I just took my water to drink after.
No pay. Jack can't take your spot because I need to DPS.
The one person who needs to be.
Here you are again.
I stayed in the middle and it didn't kill me. What the hell?
Pay, if he takes your spot, nothing changes.
Oh, what something is, I get to go to sleep. That's a
Yeah,
big
but-
change.
No.
That's not a good idea, Behe.
Well, I can
User
replace
joined your
Pehe,
channel.
but who replaces me then?
Hello.
So what am I again? Which of everything? Okay.
All groups? I don't see me being changed any.
I feel like my position is safe.
Almost. Here for main group.
I'm not on the head again. On the street. Oh!
Oh, it's changed to southeast.
Take the sheet. Again. And take booster from the good bank if you don't have any yet. Just wants to be closer if there was a problem.
I guess we're ready.
Hey, hey.
Oh, let me take the campfire. I'm ready.
Now just go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I
Don't
love
jump
you.
in to get the damage boost.
Yeah, don't forget to summon your energy bots on top, otherwise you're fucked. Does 11 fix that after 3 years?
Like they fixed anything.
During great intermission, I got
Make it ready.
the gift. It's Black Friday on Fanatico, everybody.
Anything else?
Anything?
Is he supposed to eat that many platforms?
No.
No.
No, we just had a aggro tank, so it's lagged behind.
Stop DPS on the generator. Bang. There.
You lost dagger, by the way. Do you want to turn? Thank you.
See the Morpho East. Main group north.
A good idea, Kitty. I want to be slammed, but not now.
Last one to get the spear.
Don't run into it either. Oh yeah, it's on me that needs to hit my stacks. Don't forget, you're supposed to have many kicks that you are using these to make sure they don't get to center.
Yeah, but you think giving you more stones because kicks the don't spawn.
Which do spawn?
Not all of them.
Yeah, some are immune to
Alright,
some.
I'm gonna have stacks, so somebody heal me when I'm coming in.
If you jump just right, you won't get these stacks.
Backup gets ready for south. Okay, we're getting trolled. Backup gets ready for south. Okay. How many stacks left there? Okay, backup goes out, backup goes out.
Get ready.
It's on me.
Get ready for doesn't mean you go there already.
Backup
Yeah,
goes.
but he said it twice.
Double change
Get
it.
ready. Because people were talking out of shit, I just want to make sure people heard it. Do not go there early, it's just a preparation so you are at that site, so you're not standing in north and you're supposed to go south, vice versa.
Yeah, well, you might as well have stayed now.
Main group prepare for east. Go east if you can. After the spear.
You can hold further on.
Main group goes south. Oh, God damn it.
Need a split soon.
We're amazingly doing okay in here at the moment.
Main group west.
So if I didn't jinx it.
Have you just split so we can do the small hit? I got popped up with.
That's because the script is completely fucked up now. Well, no, it's not completely fucked up. Isn't.
It's the question.
Run away, little girl.
It's coming up.
Okay, west? Southwest?
Meta.
I thought that's
I don't
when I
have a
go
rocket.
southwest.
He did.
God, seriously?
And that's why don't take the principle to kick.
There's plenty of others who can do something.
You have another Angie, the Slinker, and two Edwards.
I have a bruiser bot.
Yeah.
We have an entire group that can't do anything. Right, I'm back on. Backup, prepare for south. Damn, what the hell, that much? Backup goes out, backup goes out. Selling platforms.
What did it look?
You're not supposed to hack it.
No, but like I swear it was going the other way.
Main group go east when your stacks are done. Save platforms. Should be no packs, so be careful.
Main group goes south.
Saving platforms. Hey. Stop DPS, stop DPS, stop. Save platforms.
Main group north.
Get ready. And DPS go, DPS go, DPS go.
Run away, little girl.
Go, go, go. Don't need, you don't need to save platforms, you're going to that phase. So finish as hard as you can. Sprint, Murta, sprint. I guess no backup, we just burn it. Hope for the best.
Fair enough work.
Mirta, wrong side.
You're good this time.
Good job, Peter.
Yeah, don't go to the center yet. It's gonna explode first. Alright, and back on. Remember, no backup, just stay and burn. Could be a bad burn, but oh well. I'm gonna go with this one. Full DPS.
Run away, little girl.
Burning with only 3 hits. I just pushed. Save platforms. Nice talking about that one.
That's where the spew was. Or not spew, but lamp.
Ignored.
One more? No?
Thank you.
Request. Nice.
The Mirta, stay on your tank so you don't get knocked back. Click north, save platforms.
Run away, little girl.
You don't forget to save platforms, run where you're supposed to be at, so these groups should run close to the spew in front. Save platforms. North one always devours after spew, that thing doesn't ever change.
As long as we have the kicks.
Yeah. I'm just ready for it. Keep myself.
Relive free kicks. I'm in mirror mode.
Would be a big spew.
Run away, little girl.
After spew, save cooldowns. Remember, DPS will go south, Pehe you will take it and you will be north with Che healing you. Didn't reach the keep north. Okay, DPS go to south, stay on the platform as long as you can, don't take your stacks yet. I'm gonna be here as well, so get off, get off. Remy, you should be away. Emperor, keep cleaving the little shits, keep looking under your feet. Keep cleaving them, please. Someone has a huge hitbox. Ready for a spew. Keep okay, run left, run left. Keep DPSing them after you run. Good enough, I guess.
Can't remember to see.
Yeah.
I hope the loot is fine.
So you can give it to somebody else.
Fort assault guns.
That wasn't even close to immortal for the game.
What are those like 2 other bosses that we were gonna? Why something something?
Bite free. Oh.
And Gravitcom.
How do you even get to them?
We'll explain when we figure out where we're going.
If you go to the entrance, you can see where they are on the map.
Like, just wait for now, just do loot first, then we'll see about the next boss.
Even if the loot wasn't fine, someone else can just distribute it. Not a big deal. I hope you're joking, Reaper.
No, I'm actually not. Can an Esper take them? Fuck. I'd like them on my Esper if nobody needs it.
You have to bring it.
Go with the crit shield.
Oh wait, you mean the...
Yeah, you're Remy, you worked fast.
That's what she said. Wait, my bot climbs into Omna's mouth?
Yeah, that's fine. He's walking in it, see? It's somehow into the, don't know, carbine.
Those bots have special privileges.
Yeah, because you cannot summon them when you're on the platforms.
Well, you can't do a lot of things when you're on the platforms.
I wonder if VI even works because the telegraph isn't showing. At least it wasn't before.
You can test, I mean, if you apply, do you get it?
Well, it works now, but I can also summon the bots now. It's,
I can't.
I mean, the medics are such an annoying thing that they have to stand like super edgy, that they are in a spot right here, like right next to Omna, where they are at the same time on the platform and not on the platform.
So what are we doing now?
UPG gold.
I'm not sure.
I assume the raid is finished.
I'm not sure you get that before the server closes.
Yeah, but we can try.
Did you say we can do it if we finish on the fast? Like, it's not even break time, I think that counts as fast.
Yeah, also the master has already spoken. Well,
Oh.
spoken is different way, but...
Easy mentors?
Yes,
SY83.
do you know where Gargantua is? The world boss Gargantua?
Rather use the entrance team in Santari's house.
Just go to the file and someone will summon.
Can we do entrance without bailout?
I mean, Gravitron, you don't need to. Gravitron is still there, you don't need to reach, you just don't get loot if you kill it now.
Yes, you can exit the instance. You just go to the genetic alpha X zone out that's standing next to the boss.
Where do I go?
The file.
Remedy
Warehouse.
was...
Oh, okay. I think I crashed.
I wouldn't mind cutting this short, but Mears, I would recommend go to housing and use the housing portal to there.
Or just use rapid transport and we summon.
Few options, yes.
If you're using a summon, then you can just go out and wait for the summon.
That's also true. But someone needs to run.
Why can't someone else do it?
Well, if everyone says that, no one will do it.
But, gee, that's the point. When you're doing something, you should always consider what if everybody else did this too, would things work then? And if the answer is no, then you're doing something wrong.
Well, if you're working in a group of 5 people and you're not the one person of the 5 doing something, maybe. Really, I just rapid transported.
Well, I would have summoned sooner, but I crashed, so...
Is this a kitty party? It seems. You need to change the skin though. You're wrong. Shush.
I got scammed. I bought the Fat Cat package for the whole account and I didn't get it. I only got it for that character.
You wrote the support.
No.
See? Oh, I should still write the support to get the pink achievement.
Arthur got his without writing to support.
Well. But we're not doing Augmentus, so you don't need to kick the laser.
I absolutely love the noise that these fat cats make.
Sad that they're gonna be gone. I mean, they're so nicely animated.
Probably the only thing Wildstar's done right.
What's
The Fat Cats are
worse
the
is
fast
that
monks.
they sound best when they're on the middle speed, you know, not running but not walking. They actually have a noise then.
It's the noise meow.
They purr. They purr. Actually, I think it's the normal snarf that does that.
Oh, also the beach one.
It's also nice that they're bugged and faster than everything else.
Yeah,
Yeah, but only the beach one. So
Yes.
Mirta and Bubo, there's a reason why everyone has a beach snufflings.
but the
They were cheaper.
the purring is I have the old one too. The purring kind of got messed up because when you're sprinting, it doesn't do that.
I'm using this train one because I actually got this one legitimately before the game went closing thingy.
I mean, most of the
A lot
stuff
of
I
us
have is legit with Omnibits.
have it
or-
as well that way. This train one makes some interesting sounds.
I'm too lazy to buy stuff
Why
in the
is
shop.
everyone cleaning trash right now?
Well, we're having a beach party outside.
Come in.
Still, one was missing with the boxers decor.
Oh, right.
By the way, Kitty, since the game closes at 23, should we have a last day raid?
Oh, have they marked the date now?
No, the time it's setting at, wasn't it 23 Central European time?
Yeah, it's 23 test.
So there would be a time for last.
There is time for a last raid, but they were gonna have some sort of event.
Yeah, but I don't know when the. Yes, 23 on the 28th. Yeah.
Some people in US are like very mad now because some of them, if you count the time zones away, they're still working. Some of them.
Well,
our raid is 1930, so it lines up perfectly for our raid time. But then again, if the end event is there, you know.
I wouldn't do a raid if it was the end event was going.
If the end event is not there, you still would want to finish at least like 30 minutes early so that we can all like pop out game champagne, just spend last moments, you know, doing things.
But that's kind of interesting because any other time we've had maintenance and crap, it's always been sucky for us. Always right in our raid time. And that's directly after. Well, not for origination, but...
Anyone else planning drinking on that night?
What?
On the raid? Sounds like an accident.
You only drink something when something is good. So.
You drink something when you want to forget.
Yeah, you drink something when you're sad.
And when you're bored.
I don't want to forget.
But after, not.
You can drink the day after.
Yes, I agree. We are agreed. Goddamn Frenchies always saying that.
Well, dungeon?
We are agreed.
I still hate dungeon.
Hello?
Well, I know one French word. Normal baguette. If you stack, you die.
C'est un peu des mots français, je trouve.
Only the weak die. I need the natural selection here.
Something from much? I don't know.
How many people do actually know how this stack mechanic works?
I know how.
Maybe the warriors are just so thick-skulled that they refuse to run away.
I know how it works, I just don't want to.
Oh, because I always see people stack, which is wrong.
Yes, of course.
I mean, I guess, if you think about it, like the way it's intended to be that you save the person who gets the star, but the way we do it is that we sacrifice the person who gets the star. I mean, it is a very German tactic though to do.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to touch the star. The more you touch the star directly, the more damage you take. So.
But also, the more you overlap telegraphs, the more damage you take.
Yeah, so you need people that can think, which is the issue.
I mean, I guess that joke was a bit too convoluted. I mean, killing the one with the star, the German speciality.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to get the. Wait, Alice is not here. Oh, I guess we're just getting muted at
joined
the
an
end.
origination raid in a long time.
Oh, right, that's actually correct. I guess we're just getting muted up and then.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Psst. Weiter.
I mean,
Making
we do
bad
know that...
racist jokes.
Can I?
Did people seriously not get that one? Holy
I
God.
got it.
Can I click the center? I took. Can I click it? Can I click it?
No.
No. Why? I thought we were doing hard maintenance. I can kick.
Mirta, you started the center boss, you're part of the main group 2 times? Oh god, can we just do it once? You're part of the main group, there will be an X mark in front of the boss towards the center from raid code. That is the danger zone. Do not be close to it at any points, only if you get hit by the circle that the boss puts on one person at a time. And if you get hit by the circle, you get the debuff, and Raidco marks an X on you, then you go to the X mark. If you get hit again, you will die. So that's why the X zone is the danger zone where people with the debuff go, so that nobody else is close to them and nobody else can kill them. After quite a short while, they will push it below 60% and they will get pulled in and into a maze, but don't get amazed. Just go, try to get out towards this way, but not all the way out, like to the last thing, and then run left. There will be an opening in the maze. Just don't panic and keep running with it. It's simply alternating like bands like spinning left and right. So just look where they're going and run with it. You have quite a lot of time to get out. So try to exit this way, like roughly to the campfire, but don't go all the way out. And then you just simply go left to the next boss and repeat.
Oh, I posted it on chat.
Other than that, dodge a lot of red and listen to calls. Interval between each kicks is about 13.3 seconds or so.
You cannot kick it as an engine. Well, you could maybe with 5 kicks.
We are doing easy. Who's gonna be trim?
Need a big trim, Remy.
Yeah, but you need to be.
Don't you not need a big trim on easy?
You do need a big trim on easy, unless you want it to be smooth, unless you want it to be rough and hard. Because we don't have time to be trimming them.
DC.
Most of the time we will just be running around doing no damage.
DC, senorita. Hey look, Quill knows how to kick.
Oh really?
No joy.
You marked 6 people on the trim group and you only written 5. I see an issue here.
Who's not marked? Or who's not written?
Nah, yeah, it's fine. Move on is on the last one, so there's 6. I blame Remy for confusion.
No, I mean, as long as he knows what he's doing.
Thanks for a follow.
The raid frames, unlike some plebs that don't have them.
I'm a pleb.
So are we ready or? Yeah, the difference between hard mode and normal mode is that in hard mode there will be a laser spinning that needs to be kicked and the raid goes through it when it's disabled for a quick second. And there is a lot of more damage from everybody. But let's go 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm going to be joining some people from personal Final Fantasy.
It's incinerating more than mace.
Well,
mace.
Do chews count as organs?
Don't panic.
Organic matter? I would worry more about Makari for organic incineration.
Oh yeah, also have Grenox.
Ah, true.
I panicked. Ooh.
Hello Kitty.
What?
Mirt, I would recommend when you're dead, check how other people are running the maze.
There's also a YouTube video if you can find it.
And then run towards the next boss.
Oh look, bridge is still up.
Trim needed.
Yeah. First time everywhere actually.
Trim good.
Just pushed.
Honestly, I find P0 boring.
I think this is P1.
Yes, I know, but if you're doing P0 hard mentors, it's just like, eh.
You have to
I'm trying to see the maze pattern.
It's super annoying.
Sort of see it.
The most difficult part though would be if you would go with the normal tactic, you would need to have such a convoluted strat for a great and crazy long time. Otherwise you just need to have enough deepers to go through your one.
Good job, Riva.
We're most definitely not outside.
Apparently not. Stop.
Open
we killed it. Nice. But you can stay now. Wait. It's gonna reboot, so I guess you guys can pop. Remy decided that we would kill ourselves, okay.
I don't see the reason to do B0 unless you need stuff. And it has been sniffed, so.
Five, 4.
Yeah, this was for showing how it should not be done.
How does one backdash?
By dashing.
You dash backwards.
Dash backwards?
Just won't.
Or you turn your camera around and dash forwards.
Is that double tap to roll?
You can have double tap, or you can have directional dashing. That works too.
I mean, dashing is very important in raids. You will not make a lot of the movements if you don't dash. So it is something you should have always be doing. I mean, I'm using double tap to dash. Like, I never figure out a good hotkey, so I just stick with it.
Yeah, no, but you told me that it was stupid originally.
But when you get used to it, you don't do accidents.
I mean, once in a year.
Not many. Alright, I guess we're going again. But I remember, Mir, that when you're getting full tilt, you can already turn your camera at that point and just start running it.
Sid.
I don't actually
I don't think I've killed myself with double tap to dash in yellow.
3, 2,
However,
1.
I have killed myself with double tap to dash on the spin lasers.
Don't do that, Sid, I just like it.
No, just be an indicate, you can just run through.
I think I've gone twice because of with this one.
Push, maze, zoom. Don't panic. Look where it goes and follow it.
Just look at the squid.
And you need to sprint and dash in combat, otherwise you will not make it.
Always
For a
on
lot
the
of things.
second outer wall, and then yeah, just follow the squid.
I actually turned my camera around because dashing backwards sometimes got me pointed to the wrong spot.
Push.
How is we enough you?
I got to the campfire!
Let me stop typing. Want to buy Giga?
Stop fucking typing.
Lude.
Trim is fine.
No. If you can see they're purple. Perfect.
Only
Recommended
typing.
setting them to purple so you can like.
Well, I
see
always
a
said stop
purple
fucking
outline.
typing, but
What? Setting the telegraph to purple.
you tell us.
It says that it's easier to see than red.
Rip.
I see a pattern.
I do too.
Fucking good, gas stalkers.
Also,
Oh,
she
God.
went backwards.
The trim was not good enough. Go backwards, guys, stop coming here. Go there. This is not your boss. And trim, you need to go center.
Center? Middle? I thought so.
Run into explosion.
Hello team, thank you very much.
Well, we need to be careful now not to take it too low.
You can keep I mean, there is still another good.
I don't know why I opened this time.
You're going left, guys, don't go center. You're going left. So trim, come right. Trim, come right. We're not gonna wait for a pad, we're just gonna go.
Disabling enemy telegraphs would probably be good
This just feels like
doing a game.
The middle.
5, 4,
Ah, it's fine, I can kill it.
2,
I have a tomb right now.
1.
I can kill the center one. But
Left is not dead, by the way. Where is the raid? Why isn't the raid on left?
Well,
Wait.
Twitch has
Why
a
are you
limited
guys
bit
Trying to kill it, but no one's helping.
Why the fuck did everybody leave?
rate. It's a bit annoying. Ow, ow, ow,
No,
ow.
fine.
Yeah,
I have a
That was
cow.
garbage,
I mean,
but
no thanks
I
to
have
you
a
guys.
cat.
But
Why the hell did everybody leave on the last switch?
Because someone called something, so they just
Damn, I like
complained.
those stats.
But nobody leaves.
But nobody called it.
room.
I just died.
What?
Oh, 200. Wow,
I said don't kill middle.
Waiting to ride of
Oh,
your
we are
heroic death.
well, when
I mean, we didn't want to kill middle yet there.
First,
You said trim go middle though.
I said trim go middle and then...
No, but that was already dead, it was at 1%.
go to bread.
Anyways,
Yeah, but
we
the
killed
raid
it.
should always kill their own boss. You don't leave your own boss when it's at 12%. Oh well.
maybe you're expecting too much.
It's like you're at Avatus and it's like you're hitting the melee hand and then regular says why isn't the range hand dying? Then your hand is 80% and you run to kill the range hand which is
I
at
only
10%.
see one useful rune.
It's a... Why would you do that?
I only see one.
Wait, then we both know there's no reason to either argue or think about it, doesn't change
Oh,
anything.
If you want loot, you have to stay. Go for the multi-hit one.
Oh boy, I got a health rune. Feels good, man. I'm gonna put that in so I don't lose.
Good job, you pay your one. You even beat it, Remy.
So we're doing a reset and do it again.
Can we do it better this time?
No.
We can't do it better this time.
There's
Not
already
with
put
me.
it. There's nothing to improve on.
Okay, on my way then, Remy.
How's things?
If the raid, we need to
You try the
reset the
hitman yet?
Just disband, doesn't matter. You make a new group anyways. Oops.
That's shitty.
Why did some... Oh god.
What?
Thankfully that the payload didn't go through.
Sorry,
Wait
typed
now.
disband and waited.
Wait. Maybe it take too long. If it take a minute to spawn, in that time maybe if we get back up again. You can see it from here, it's going to 75.
It's only low compared to TeamSpeak. It's because they turned TeamSpeak really high. It's mostly so that I can hear TeamSpeak.
I think I can manage to kick it, this Rangy. Is the Rangy immune to knockback interrupts?
What do you mean train a new warrior kicker? I can do it if you want. I've done it a million times.
The game volume right now is actually quite hard to hear if you're trying to listen to that music.
That's what my main role is. But
Also, is the Rangy immune to like to pull-in interrupts? Like if you do a pull-in on the Rangy, we would lose interrupt timer. Or do you need to always use that TF4 kick?
it's gonna be easy now. I actually have glance gear. I used to be doing it in armor gear.
So you can't you can't use two separate kicks? Is that it for me? Or...
You can. I mean, NG can kick it, it's not an issue. You can do it as an NG, that's the day.
You can run it before abort at disable or at T4 obstruct vision and abort.
Actually, you can run T8 diminish bot, that would also does a kick.
On OBS everything comes
The
through
volume
master
is
volume
motion
except for my
timer.
microphone. But
So
that
much
would mean
exclusive
killing
radio.
off game sound even more.
Tier 8 diminish abort does not kick.
It can move still time, I've tested it. I'm not sure if it works on the Razor. That's what I want to find out though.
You can try it even if you're not doing a... Wait, actually no, you need to pull hard to try it.
And yeah, then you can just put the DPS bot cooldown rules and
Well,
you just kick every raise with 2 bots.
the safest thing to do is to kick it with a tier 4 bot and obstruct vision, which uses the same amount of ability points than you would use if you run tier 8 diminisher, but
Yeah, but then you can kick all 3 of them because of cooldowns. Like, if you could kick with the tier 4 and
Everybody off, and then
vision, then
we'll get on.
you could just go tier 8
After.
vision.
From me. No.
Now we still use Mantis. Snowball.
Everybody off.
Off. Jack,
Off the
go
portal. Now you get on. Don't touch it.
Get on.
Brent?
there's nothing to touch.
Nice.
Is a top security AI core debug facility for all major augmentation services on Nexus.
Do you know of a way that I could, for future, separate the channels of TeamSpeak and my game sound into different games sound channels on the stream?
I don't think the loot settings were right or set up. I didn't touch them.
Because OBS has master volume for both. So I either have to keep the game volume far lower than I like to.
Becca.
There you go.
I wonder what this last day event is gonna entail though. And if they're gonna turn servers off at 23, it means the event is gonna be before that.
If there's an event.
Yeah,
There's gonna be one.
that would be boring. I want to do, I don't know. Unreleased stuff that's in game where we all battle for Crusader.
I don't think there is a carbine anymore.
Yeah, it's kind
I
of
did see some
dissolved.
people sniff some lines from the event. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I presume they're for the end event. It is gonna be quite sad if it's only in US though.
Why would they do that?
It would be sad, but it wouldn't be a surprise.
I was asking my husband. He knows all of the setting up stuff. I'm just here.
But
Yeah, the dumbass.
All not much sunshine cover and people on users.
They do have something because they were staging the shutdown between both servers.
Did they actually?
So can I test if the dimension bot can kick the laser? I guess moving the drop down.
Yeah, I was talking off screen.
Can I do stupid stuff? I mean, no, I just
So for future, I can
set
get
to
help with that
passive and also
sound
have
balance thing.
the DPS bot set on.
For raids, I kind of
But that's the
prioritize
point now.
hearing.
The point is, can I test if it will work? Because it doesn't specifically say it's a kick, it just says it pulls enemies in. But again, Remy doesn't say it's a kick. It says enemies are now pulled towards the diminished bot when strobe starts. But what if the race is immune to knockback to pull-ins and it doesn't count as a kick? That's what I want to test. Means they are tier 8, I guess it. Do you even miss what I was saying? Remember the diminished tier 8 has a pull-in effect. I want to test if that removes an interrupt timing. Remy, you're not listening, are you? You do know that I can accept my post passive, but that's not what I'm asking now. I want to test if the diminished removes interrupt timing from the laser.
I know what you mean. I came back for shutdown, but really wasn't online since 2016 either.
You do the interrupt, that's the important part. Can you test it?
Which one are you going for?
I want to test if the diminished bot can help kick the laser. That's what I want to know. Guess that's no one testing stuff.
All of that buffing, it's creating music. First time I dropped out was when Lumini went empty, which is about January, February 2015, and that was really sad. I was kind of hoping that they will do an expansion of Wildstar 2.
I'm ready.
But I think this is a dead IP now.
I was all tapped.
Okay, but yeah, basically it's kind of funny that many Horde weren't ready. I mean, the only ones not ready.
You should be able to start the Prime Zero with the same crew.
Which is best.
I didn't leave when my server got down to 30 people, I fucked off the game. Because I wasn't about to transfer myself to Jabbit. They don't sell off their IPs, but they don't use it either. Just kind of put it on a nice dead IP shelf, where all the dead IPs are.
Backhaul won't work. I mean, you kick it with Bruiser, but you take Obstruct Vision, Zap, and Bruiser, but so you just alternate.
I can do it with those ranges to Zap and to Skip Vision.
They're gonna be in, you need to kick every 30.3 seconds though.
Yes, so it is enough of those two, I think.
But I don't think Obstruct Vision actually interrupts, does it?
Tier 8. It has 2 interrupts and stops the cast.
Yeah, so, but we get going.
Yeah, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Everything is not finished, use the CPS test. That's one more tested. Is so it's unfairable, but that's another story.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're DPSing and they're unreliable, they respawn in 1 second, but as a tank, you could kick it as a DPS engine.
Don't forget to go underneath the boss for a brief second. Also Mirror, I don't be near the X mark, and the less you move the better, so stop running. Pushed. You don't want to go to the back door unless you know what you're doing, that will get you killed.
I advise against staying on other people when you're marked.
Seems like if it's out over here, he keeps dying.
Kitty. Ah, it's not that bad. What with the stream? Go, go, go.
5, 4,
Pushed.
3.
That was close.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that NCSoft
It's alright, main boss will go slower now with Reba.
wanted to keep it going. That's why I didn't expect
Didn't
it to
have the
die,
previous times when it wasn't heated.
because they kept it going. And yeah, that's the privacy
Going backwards
tab.
Yeah, this is
E1000. That's to block off the chat.
Enjoy your life. You're going to right. And Trim, you're going to middle.
Si, señorita!
Yes, it still explodes. Nothing changed on that part.
Are you sure?
I know people seem to be, for some reason, thinking that it doesn't explode when things happen the same way they used to.
Wait, I didn't cover it. What the hell?
I pushed. Remember, guys, don't leave left anymore. Don't leave it, you kill it, then you leave it.
Trim, go right. Don't stay.
So we push this, yes, we're gonna get the maze restarting, but you don't go anywhere, you stay in and kill it.
Yes.
Change even if you're in a different class.
I'm not an affiliate or a partner, so I have no rules preventing me from doing that.
2, 1.
And it's easier for me to keep it up on YouTube, feature's sake.
Kill Mabel, please, anyone?
No, no, it's fine.
I can throw it. Okay.
Thank you.
After 20th and staying alive!
Oh, I didn't miss me food.
Didn't sound it like it, you know.
Only if you're an affiliate or a partner.
Yeah, because the boss being the issue was paying attention.
You have to first qualify and then accept.
Return? I guess you were just mostly dead.
That's the quest log!
Hogwarts to file health runes now. I mean, I haven't.
Use them wisely for the next week.
Not enough glance.
There is
Yeah, I heard that
boss, the floating robot decor, but you can also get it from doing the quest, the daily quest in the zone.
About the fact that they got like extra money to do a new project and then they just kind of wasted it away.
Oh yeah, but I guess medical. Wait.
I'm gonna switching out my runes to.
You shouldn't need to. We are not up to Prime 0. I have a feeling though that this will go terribly though. Well, we have to go with the YOLO strat, so just burn it and no waiting. Otherwise it's gonna go bad.
I'm sure we've explained this before, but why does it say leaving test rate when you leave the teleporter?
Because they forgot to take it off ever since PTR.
It used to lead to,
I've
you
said
know
it
what the
many
taxi
times.
is in Thade? It used to lead there.
There are two separated. There are two exit panels there.
They had a new unannounced
The
project.
one I didn't remove the PDR one.
Yes, and the PTR one went to Thade, but now it goes outside, so...
Oh god.
I mean, it is Wildstar, why are you surprised?
I mean, they might have at one point. I remember at one point they said that their software, which they used to like push in patches to the server, was actually glitchy, and it didn't it didn't push the version that they were trying to get in there.
Wait, they have versions? They said they have no version control.
They have Google Drive.
And nobody started the instance at all.
The middle.
Oh wow.
How to were picked went into Prime Zero.
Try and see if I can kick it.
I don't think it would have pulled us in if it was Prime 1. Maybe.
Okay, now I have to do...
No ball got left out.
Augmentation services on Nexus.
The quarantine door must be manually overridden by the failsafe switches along the central access corridor. My friends tried to hit the overrides, but their neural cores were corrupted. Please don't let our locusts become the latest techno tragedy.
Did their health go up?
No, it went
Oh, the
down.
health was down.
This is Prime Zero. We'll do hard mode in Prime Zero. You can't enter normally?
No. Not only do I not have it, but I do not have the space to dance.
You should not slack indeed. Try to give him lead.
What does hard mode mean?
You get a laser from them in the
You get
middle
a
and it spins.
spinning laser in the center that makes things more difficult. We can't really allow it to touch the bosses, and obviously can't allow it to touch the raid. Whenever it gets through on the raid, it needs to be kicked, so it disables for a couple of seconds and then activates again, so the raid needs to go through it while it's disabled. And also whenever it gets kicked, it will put a dot on the raid so everybody takes a lot of damage.
Yeah, like this go to Smackdown to get the kick boot ready to test it out.
Should we get going?
You can go for it. As soon as I could test my kick boot, so I made it, and I can't come out like this though.
Thank you, and have a tasty.
Can't kick this. Can't test on these ones.
Yeah, we took me a while to make it up.
But you can't kick on these guys, they are immune to kicks.
Sure, one set of skill.
That guy.
Fire? Rid that guy.
I would say rightfully so for being AFK. you wish, oh guys, we have a bunch of trash behind. Leave the trash behind, please. If you wish upon a star, you would be killed.
No, no, I don't. I don't have most of primal batteries because I wasn't doing it. And this character I'm using for raids because this is my original main. I have a chua that I made just for streaming so that we can do a whole like story up. That requires daily zones though, and daily zones are really boring. I know that because I did like 2 years of dailies.
We're waiting for people to come back anyway. It's lagging.
It does hit on bridge.
That sounds
So,
really
yeah,
kinky.
I need to pull the laser and see if I can kick it.
And
Well, apparently it did anyways. For example, another boss.
sorry, I was trying to interact with the fire.
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah, someone put a
see,
fire
look.
on top of the laser button.
Yeah, great idea. Also, who did it? Fire is AFK.
Yeah, that's the point.
5.
I mean,
You
fire.
can tell if you're taking the fire or not from the fact that you either get the 10-second warming hand cast or you get a 3-second cast that starts the fight, a 2-second cast. Look ahead, you try.
Yeah, it works. Great, actually.
Please kill yourself.
Yeah, the second kick is a bit finicky because
5,
like,
4,
you have like 1 second.
3, 2,
Basically kick the second
1.
kick. But yeah, it looks fine.
Can't wait for your movie of Attack of the Zombie Boners,
So,
A1000.
You can take the boss if you want to.
Rita, let us die.
Krita? Friend?
AFK?
Yeah, I do have quite a bit of service tokens. Don't think I have a lot of Matrix though.
I guess obviously be in that case.
So now you see what that campfire did.
Oh crap. Yeah, that is not great exchange.
Well, that helped. Oh, it did help.
Death has many mysteries, such as why you keep returning here.
Okay, someone rest Pecha now.
Sorry, I just don't have anything ready to say.
How was I not the only one to screw up and run off the path?
Because this is the oldest trick in the books. You put the campfire on top of the thing and starts to fight.
Also, I still have like 20 minutes on campfire buff.
Okay, I'm back.
Will someone rest Pecha, please?
He can res himself.
His corpse on the bottom, that's why.
So, yeah, I can't kick the laser. So am I kicking the laser or is someone else doing it? So I think I just wasted 2 minutes. So Okay, never mind. Just giving you some time to fix my build. Take a few minutes.
Well, at least back I got to try kicking.
Yeah, it works great actually. Give me enough torch to
It works great until it doesn't, and then you wipe.
But my boss have 10 seconds cooldown and 1 second respawn time if they die. I need to have a kick for every single one of them. Yeah, I'm not using the saver Remy. I'm using TA diminisher bot and a base crazy bot.
I think
You don't work distraction. Also, we're not holding, so start on the center. We're gonna burn it before the laser gets there, because we're not gonna be waiting for fucking 1 minute to hold DPS.
She was pretty reliable, Remy. I haven't noticed, but I picked every single laser until I died. Even though I had all 3 bosses on me.
It's 27% straight through, no?
Probably.
Okay, I'm ready though.
Only one suppressor.
So, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, Wolf, you just started it, so nobody accidentally comes.
Okay, I'm going.
Remember, Mirta, when you're dodging the laser, do not go through the X mark. You're gonna kill people if you do. Pushed.
Mirta, if you get the debuff on you, you need to stack on the X that's shown on the ground.
Got doubled up. Someone else is kicking up.
Laser incoming. That's not part of the laser.
I forgot how to move boss.
I grabbed the laser.
I have no idea where my hero is now. I think my hero is dead.
Oh?
Oh no, wait. I have no idea what's happening right now.
I tried.
Trim group by the way, trim group return. Spread it fast.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Trim go around, trim go around, trim go around.
Fine.
You know, Behe, what going around means? You're not there.
Well, some of these ads on me, there you go.
Oh boy, three dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Main group stop. Too late, keep going. It's fine. There's something we've never seen before.
Oh shit. Up. They're coming a mile away.
I think that was on me.
It's very much late.
I got debuff.
Yeah, I saw it. Couldn't happen.
Okay, in the wipe.
No. Okay, trim, go right. Oh, god damn it. Never mind. Don't leave, kill your boss. Right, Needle is dead.
5, 4.
Well, half of this
3,
team is like
Left
completely
is
loose.
left needs to die now.
Because they picked me up and are taking me places because I asked them very nicely. Like, can anyone help me with the raids?
Oh my god.
They're like, sure, go, go, go. Join our raid group. So I did.
I think it's...
Why did you have Kojo gloves?
That was far away from being funny. That was a mess.
Oh, a mess can be fun.
I feel like I did okay.
Only if you're watching. Only if you're watching. A mess is never fun when you're part of it.
I would say it depends. Oh well. Well, I guess we are done then. Thanks guys for the raid.
Thanks for watching. This is the last time I'm filming and streaming raids, by the way.
Wait.
Tomorrow I'm doing Farside again.
Why am I tanking with wrong gauntlet so well?
Because we missed Farside. And then I missed the file. I still haven't done Northern Wastes. There's like a lot of things for me to do. So I'm gonna be trying to get the most of these done. I'm gonna be raiding in the evenings
from your channel
without streaming. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Rip the...
User disconnected